there, I'm Melissa Galbraith, the fiber artist behind MCreativeJ, and today I'm going to show you how to do the interlaced running stitch. For this one, you will need a row of running stitches. This is a dashed line, so it's stitches that have spaces in between them. For this, we will bring our second threaded needle up right in the hole of that first running stitch there. Come on up. Oh, there we go. And just like our whipped running stitch, we slide our needle underneath that first stitch there. We're not going through the fabric, just underneath the stitch. And we pull our thread through. Now with the interlaced stitch, we come from the same direction we just went from, going back down this way, like so. And we slide underneath the next stitch and we gently tug here. And with this one, we leave a little loop of thread, and you can make that loop as big or as little as you would like. Now we move over to the next stitch and we slide up in the opposite direction. And again, we leave a little thread loop, as big or as little as you would like. And we're going to work our way down our row of running stitches here. So the interlace stitch is a little playful and fun. You can make different sized loops on the front of your fabric here. And you can kind of use your needle to tug the thread and adjust as needed to work your loops into the size of thread you want. I always like to think of the interlaced running stitch as the playful cousin of the whipped running stitch. Because with this one, the loops of thread are much looser on the front of the fabric. Here's our last stitch here. So slide our needle underneath. And just like before, we'll stick our needle down in the hole of that last running stitch. And with this one, when you tie your thread off on the back, you just need to be careful not to tug the thread too tightly on the front, otherwise your loops will get tugged really tightly as well. So I usually just kind of hold my thumb down, pull the thread back, and then when I make my knot, just hold the thread on the front a little bit as you do that here. So I'm going to make a little slip knot like that. There we go. And then we can kind of adjust the thread a little bit with our needle here. And there is our interlaced running stitch. So I hope you have fun playing around with this stitch. And for more stitch videos, be sure to visit MCreativeJ.com.